Hi guys, this is Dr. Amarachi. I am your psychiatric mental health provider. So in so many other videos in the past, we've been talking about ADHD, and I got a couple of questions, people asking what caused that ADHD or what causes it. I want to make sure you understand that ADHD is not as a result of poor parenting. It is not from lack of home training. It's also not your village people. It's not something that you did wrong. So I want to make sure that people understand that it's not as a result of something you did wrong, and it is also not as a result of you eating too much sugar or watching too much TV, even though sugar and all of that can make the symptoms worse, but that's not what causes ADHD. So what then causes ADHD? Number one, I want to make sure you understand that genetics is a big factor here. ADHD is something that a lot of people inherit from their families. It's something that can be passed from parents to child, right? Now, if a parent has ADHD, there's a big chance that the child may have it. It's something that you can inherit. Also, it's something that can be caused as a result of what? Severe shortage. Remember, I talked about a dopamine, a neurotransmitter called dopamine in the brain. And this neurotransmitter is something that helps regulate focus in your brain. Also, there is another neurotransmitter called norepinephrine. So if you have a chronic shortage of these very important neurotransmitters in your brain, you're going to do what? You're going to develop ADHD. Now, another thing that can lead to ADHD is there is an area in your brain called the prefrontal cortex. Now, that area is what is in charge of impulse control, time management, focus, all that good stuff, motivation. Now, if that area of the brain called the prefrontal cortex is not maturing at the speed or at the rate that it's supposed to mature, guess what? The blood flow to that part of the brain might be reduced, and that can lead to what? ADHD. So I want to make sure that people understand that ADHD is as a result of either genetics, or we can see a lot of people having it from not having enough dopamine and norepinephrine in their brain, and also from that area called prefrontal cortex not maturing well. So these are factors that can lead to ADHD. I also need you to please understand that it is not as a result of what? Bad behavior. So you cannot beat a child and beat out ADHD from his brain. You can't use a beating to beat out a chemical imbalance in a child's brain. So before you continue beating that child because they are not they're not focused in school, or because they are forgetting things and all that, make sure that you send them out to get evaluated and be sure what you're dealing with before you continue. So in my next video, I'm going to deal with the treatment options that are available for people living with ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. If you have not watched the previous videos, please go to my channel, go to this page Oberidon, and watch the other videos that we have on ADHD to help you understand and bring you up to speed. I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye.